What is up, my friends? Today we are watching TikToks that will absolutely overstimulate you. You know, just like an average Saturday morning at my house growing up where everyone is doing something different and my dad thinks he can fix everything without help. Let's get into it. Everybody has that one friend you just cannot take out in public. Like, girl, why are you on the outside of the escalator? How do you even plan on getting down? I'm stressed just watching her legs dangle like that. One slip and it's a very long way down. I'm literally holding my breath the whole time. She's casually sitting there like it's normal while the escalator keeps moving. My anxiety is through the roof right now. Her legs are swinging like she's on a playground swing. I can't focus on anything else because I'm waiting for disaster. This is main character energy with zero survival skills. If you see your friend doing this, pull them back immediately. I'm getting secondhand vertigo just from watching. Absolutely insane behavior. Every single moment when I'm wearing a hoodie, it's always the neck part. It feels like it's trying to choke you out. This is why you rarely see me in a regular hoodie. Your girl needs a zipper. I get so claustrophobic when that fabric presses against my neck. You're fighting for your life trying to adjust it. I've almost taken myself out multiple times in public. The neck hole shrinks the second you pull it over your head. It's like the hoodie has a personal vendetta. Zipper hoodies are clearly superior for a reason. Please tell me I'm not the only one struggling like this daily. This clip is way too real for me. Okay, my husband does this when I'm already overstimulated. No, you're pouring it all wrong. Wait, actually, he's doing a good job. How did a single drop not land on the counter? It's a literal miracle. But look at those marshmallows. It's basically sugar soup at this point. My teeth hurt just looking at it. He keeps adding more like he's creating a new dessert. I respect the focus, but this is excessive sweetness. I would be bouncing off the walls after one sip. This is what happens when someone else makes your drink. They go full sugar mode every single time. Check out this work smarter, not harder energy. This guy has a trash can on his head while standing on a ladder. It looks so risky and I am getting anxious already. How does anyone think this is a good plan? If that ladder shakes even an inch, they are both going down. My heart is racing because one wrong move and it is disaster. This is why I could never work construction. The danger level is way too high for me. Why is the guy holding the ladder and the bucket man's legs at the same time? He is doing everything to keep it stable, but it looks chaotic. This setup is pure madness and I am stressed watching it. Absolute chaos here. Hey everyone, I've got 3 tips to boost your productivity. First, prioritize your tasks. Second, take short breaks to recharge. Third, minimize distractions around you. If the forgot my password screen was a real person, I would actually fight them on site. It asks for your email, then acts surprised when you forgot that too. The whole loop feels personal every single time it happens to me. Then it hits you with the robot check and I am literally screaming, I am not a robot at my screen. Why does it keep making me find blurry traffic lights over and over again for the 10th time in a row? This process is the definition of overstimulation and I feel my blood pressure rising fast. I just want to log in and move on with my life, but the system has other plans for me today. I end up clicking random boxes, hoping for the best while questioning all my life choices. Whoever designed this clearly never had to reset a password at midnight after a long day at work. Me trying to bake for relaxation and then everything goes completely wrong in seconds. Girl, what happened in this kitchen because it looks like a chocolate crime scene right now. One minute it is calm and the next it is total chaos everywhere. The chocolate just decided to rain from the sky and land on every surface possible. Now I have a huge mess to clean and I am more stressed than when I started this whole thing in the first place. I felt that in my soul because I have been there with flour and sugar explosions before. This is why I usually just buy cookies from the store and call it a day instead of attempting to relax through baking. What are we even training for with all this spinning and calf work happening at once? He is moving so fast I think he might glitch out of reality any second now. Those calves are working overtime and I am genuinely impressed but also dizzy. This is exactly what happens when you take too much pre-workout and have zero chill left in your system. Ladies might love calves, but this speed is on another level entirely and I could never keep up with it. The way he is bouncing around like gravity does not apply to him is actually wild to watch. Gym bros are a different breed, and this guy is the king of that world right now. I would be on the floor after 10 seconds of trying to copy this routine. My idea of a workout is walking to the fridge and back, so this is next level energy for me. Trying to wash your hands with long sleeves and a bag on your shoulder is a literal nightmare situation. Only girls truly know this daily struggle in public bathrooms everywhere we go. The space between the faucet and sink is tiny and you are fighting for your life. You have to do acrobatics just to keep your sleeves dry because one drop of water ruins the whole outfit and the entire day along with it. I have been there and it is the worst feeling ever. The bag on the shoulder makes everything 10 times harder and you end up looking like you are doing yoga at the sink. Public restrooms were clearly not designed with girls in mind at all. I felt every second of this struggle in my soul, and it gave me flashbacks to every bad bathroom experience I have ever had. We need better sink designs immediately. When I am already overstimulated and my dog pulls out this dramatic move, it is game over for both of us. He just gave up completely and became a snowball in the middle of the yard. The cold was too much and he simply stopped functioning. This dog is me when life gets overwhelming and I decide to just lay down and accept my fate instead of fighting it anymore. Same little buddy, same energy all the way. Every time I wear white, I cannot keep it clean at all. I end up with stains within minutes of putting it on. It is like the universe hates my nice clothes and wants to ruin them immediately. Why do I always choose the most vibrant staining food the second I put on light colors? It ends up in random spots on my pants and I have no idea how it got there. These are my daily questions to the universe and I never get answers. POV, every time I wear white, it is a disaster waiting to happen and I still do it anyway. I am convinced my clothes have a personal vendetta against me and my favorite foods. This is why I own mostly dark colors now. I felt this in my soul because it happens to me constantly and I never learn my lesson. What is your worst white clothing stain story, Wolfpack? Drop it below because I need to know I am not alone in this struggle. This spoon is crusty and I am not even mad about it because we only have 3 spoons left anyway. Sometimes the crust is so bad it is not even worth trying to save it at all. I am not picking that off with my nails ever. Good thinking, honestly, because this is exactly why our spoon collection is so small in this house. It is going straight in the trash with the 3-year-old spaghetti stained Tupperware that never gets clean no matter what I do to it. I have been there with dishes that are beyond saving and it is a sad day when you have to let them go. My mom would be so disappointed in me for throwing it away, but what else can I do with that level of crust? This is why I need to buy more spoons soon before we are down to 1 and fighting over it every meal. Do you have a crusty spoon graveyard in your house too, or is it just me and my chaotic kitchen? Wait a second, she is on to something big with this treadmill while doing her hair and getting ready at the same time. She is the CEO of multitasking and I am actually impressed by the dedication here. I have tried squats while getting ready, but it never works out for me at all. If you stay busy like this, you do not have time to overthink all your problems and that is the real hack. I am over here struggling to do one thing at a time and she is out here living her best productive life on a moving belt. I felt that in my soul because my mornings are chaos and I wish I could pull this off without falling on my face. She makes it look so easy and I am jealous of the coordination skills on display right now. I felt that in my soul because my mornings are chaos and I wish I could pull this off without falling on my face. She makes it look so easy and I am jealous of the coordination skills on display right now. Would you try this treadmill multitasking routine, or are you like me and can barely walk and text at the same time? Walking with that one person who does not split the pole is actual friendship betrayal, and I am not here for it at all. If we are walking together, you have to stay on my side no matter what, or it means you hate me secretly. I do not know where this superstition came from, but it is real and I live by it every single day of my life. You cannot let the pole split us in half because that is bad luck and I am not risking it for anyone. Bro, come on, if we are walking together, you have to stay on my side and respect the rules of the sidewalk. This is non-negotiable, and if you break it, we are no longer friends until you apologize properly. I felt this one because I have that one friend who always does it, and it stresses me out every time. Do you believe in the pole-splitting superstition, Wolfpack, or am I the only one who takes it this seriously? Somewhere in these 357 layers is a tiny red dot, and I have no idea where it is hiding at all. You just start clicking through random layers like, where is it? And nothing happens no matter how many times you try. This is a nightmare for anyone with even a little bit of OCD because the layers never end and the dot is laughing at you the whole time. Delete nothing. Delete nothing. It is pure frustration and I would lose my mind trying to find it. I have been there with complicated projects where one tiny element is lost in the sea of layers and it ruins your whole day. The struggle is too real, and I respect every digital artist who deals with this daily. This is why I could never be a professional digital artist because my patience would run out in 5 minutes flat. All right, guys, which one of these clips stressed you out the most? For me, it was definitely the chocolate explosion. Don't forget to hit like, subscribe to Pixels Out, and I'll catch you in the next one. Pixels out, bye!